Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII with me, Dycedarg Tybolt. Last time, we made it all the way to Costa del Sol on the boat, where we encountered Hojo on the beach, who told us where to go, but for some reason we didn't kill him. I still don't know why we didn't do that, but here we are in the inn where I have found Barrett, checking himself out in the bathroom, in that sailor suit, which I love. I love that. And Aerith is here. It's a good question. Me too, man. Nothing much. I don't really care about you that much. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying to date Barrett. He's looking cool in a sailor outfit. I'm not interested in you, Aerith. Sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and stay. Always sunny. It's an expensive inn, but it's worth it. We desperately need to heal, so that's important that we do that here. So, thank you. Now that we've saved the inn, our party is no longer spread around town, but we can check out this bar where there's all these guys here. Remember him? Yeah, that guy's pretty excited about that. He's trying to sell us some weapons, we don't need them, so later. Armor. Why are you here then? Alright. All these dudes, yeah, snowboarding. Talking about snowboarding. I don't know, thanks. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they would have a bar in a place like this. But now we can enter this room here. And talk to this guy. He's pretty excited about that bed, I guess. Good for him. We actually want to go over here and down these stairs, where they have a bunch of treasure for us. Got a fire ring. Oh, awesome! Motor drive, and a power source. Really good. How about you, man? He's just relaxed, I guess. It's good for us to get those items, for sure. So, yeah. That's good. There should be one other place we can go in Costa del Sol. There it is. And there is these guys. If I had gone in here with Tifa before I slept at the inn, I would have gotten an extra scene, which is why I put her in my party. But that guy basically has been showing up throughout the game at different points. You might have noticed he was at near the Honeybee Inn a couple times talking about Tifa. He seems to have a very big theme for Tifa, and this is sort of putting that to bed. He now has found somebody, and they are happy together. So he's no longer with Tifa, but he still wants her to be happy, which is nice, I suppose. Anyway, that's really all there is to Costa del Sol. We can buy that house up there for 300,000 gil. I believe it's 300,000, it might be 30,000. There might be another zero there, but we have to do now what the game wants us to do, which is to go west. Head west. We want to go to that gold saucer they were talking about there a while back. To go around this little area here. I'm actually going to switch at the party, because I think that we want Aerith now. Just because we do want to keep working on her limit more than anyone else's, remember. Go ahead and arrange, exchange Tifa with Aerith. Perfectly fine. We can also equip her with that Shinra Beta. Gives her an extra materia slot, good for her. Yeah, cover for her, whatever. We actually don't want to have that on her. Give that to Yuffie. Cool. And we should encounter some new enemies. Ah, yes, the lovely Gangralgan. Uses the silver wheel attack on us, which does very little. But as you attack him, he will split into smaller and smaller versions of himself whenever that decides to happen. Yuffie actually might be able to kill him before it does, in this case. Basically, he's like He's like one of those Russian eggs. You open it up, there's a smaller one inside. can't remember what they're called offhand. Yeah, we managed to kill him before he could do it because we used a limit break on him, but basically that's what happens with him. Nothing too special. And you just fight the smaller and smaller versions until they're all dead. Pretty easy. Gotta head over this nice mountain path here, because of course you can't just have a bridge over that river there. Gotta make foot traffic go over the mountains. Another thing about those eggs is if you attack them enough, they will... if you kill the big one, it kills all of them, including the small ones, so that's really nice to remember. Yeah, it's like we walked all this way over to this area. Remember, there's a cave right there for later. We will want to deal with that at some point, and I'm going to go ahead and save here. Because this is another dungeon area. So we definitely want to not have to deal with that. Better save before we go in there. Alright. How are you, buddy? Of course I am. Black Cape, huh? So Sephiroth has come through here, apparently. He can't just fly over the river, he has to come over here. So we're on the right track. Yeah. Well, good, I guess. Alright, well, now we have to navigate this mountainous path. This is called Mount Corel, by the way. I don't think that they said that anywhere, but... I think Hojo mentioned it, actually. Oh, and there's a Shinra reactor here. Awesome. And some new enemies. The Bloat Floats. They are susceptible to Matra Magic, much like everyone else up to this point. Matra Magic is, in fact, non-elemental, so it works well on everybody. But Yuffie got some good, useful kills. Awesome. Nothing too special about those enemies, just dispatch them with Matra Magic. Pretty much all the enemies in this area, once again, will be taken out with one shot of Matra Magic, especially the smaller ones like those. Okay. Not much to be done in this reactor, unfortunately. Okay, go ahead and use Matra Magic here. We have a new enemy, though. This is the Ben-Grana, which I suspect will not die to Matra Magic, so we're going to want to go ahead and use that move on him. Hit him with Matra Magic, attack him with Aerith. Probably he'll die. If not, we'll have Cloud attack him. Bam. Pretty simple. He actually hurt Aerith quite a bit, but that's good because we want to get her limit break. Go ahead and cure here. And continue onward. Okay, now we're on some tracks here, looks like. Okay. We want to go over here first. Gives us a nice little vantage point here of the reactor. Nothing else going on here, unfortunately, but remember this area for later. Now we want to just continue forward along these train tracks, which seems real safe. Like how this is the path through the mountain. We got a new enemy here, the Cockatrice. It's called the Cockatolis for some reason, mistranslated. But these are the reason we wanted to buy those Petrified. I mean, excuse me, those what are they called? Those softs, just in case these guys get fresh and get any good ideas. They're going to be petrifying Cloud in 20 seconds, but fortunately for us, Matra Magic will kill both, so not a huge problem. We didn't get petrified. Luckily, they give us 30 seconds. Unlike Final Fantasy 1, where they petrify you instantly and you just lose, basically. Here's a save point. I'm actually going to save, and I will catch you guys later. This is a bit of a short episode, I suppose, but there's a lot to do next time, so I want to go ahead and save here. So, thanks for watching Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, and thanks for joining me, as always.